And greetings, traders out there in Traderland. My name's Des here at Grok Trade on Monday, February 13th, 2012. And we have the markets here. The Dow up almost 73 points, up 0.6%. We're up 0.7% on the S&P, almost up a full percent on the NASDAQ. Russell's up 1.4%. We have the banks up 1.1%. VIX dropping a whopping 8.4%. Gold up. Then we have silver up. And crude oil up 1.8%. A small little drop here on the dollar, down 0.14% at this moment. And of course I don't have the S&P up. I have anyway. This is a trade off of the Stock Picks V newsletter. So any of you guys that have that, you should be in this trade now. We called this over the weekend at 26.27. And looks like we could get a nice little run on that. For all of those that don't have the V newsletter, there's a freebie for you. Anyway, I might as well take this moment to make a plug. But if you want 2 weeks free, just go to the home page, click on V newsletter, Stock Picks V newsletter, put in the promo code 2 weeks, number 2, WEEKS, all in capital, and you'll get a couple weeks free. Anyway, let's get to the S&P. We draw our trend lines much more advanced than the average trader does out there. I'm an institutional trader. I've been trading for 14 years, very active in the markets, and have taught for Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, and Teach Me to Trade and Star Trader and Option Success. And I'm very well versed in price action. And in my 2 to 3 minute videos that I do each day, I don't even begin to go into the detail that I do with my trading students on how to trade the markets. But one of the things that we do, and we do quite well, is draw trend lines, and we take those quite seriously, and we go quite deeply into the price action to know how to draw these. So it's interesting that yesterday we did drop below a trend line. A lot of individuals would not have drawn a trend line as such. However, when we closed right at it. And for those who've been following me for any time at all, you know that these trend lines are deadly accurate when it comes to areas of support and resistance, just like we saw yesterday. It just doesn't work out any more beautifully than that. And today we opened right where we closed yesterday, and then we came higher because we did find that support. But because we're cutting off a body, that would confuse a lot of I guess less educated traders at this moment. But we're at an area of resistance gain. We're at 1351. The bottom line is on 1351 is we are over the 1350, but this is a major area of resistance. So this is a time that you have to be really careful, because at this place of resistance you could get a major correction. And if you go to the weekly chart, we are very extended here in the markets, and we're popping up over this area. To be quite frank, I'm a little surprised that we did go higher. For the weekly. I thought we would start heading lower, but the bottom line is this: for the weekly, we're just getting started. We still have a lower high. So if this starts crashing back down, I would expect to get a lower low. If so, the next 4 to 5 weeks could be a bloody 4 to 5 weeks. I see us coming down to maybe 1325 area, maybe a little lower, and then getting a bounce, to continue this uptrend that we're in, because we do have higher swing highs and higher swing lows. So everything is looking nice for the future as far as that's concerned. However, I would need the markets to slow down at that 1325 area and not go much lower than that. Maybe as low as 1320, but I just don't want to see it get that low. If so, we could start breaking down, and major support levels would just get whacked. Let's take a look here at gold. The gold is breaking out of a bull flag, and now we're basing with a what's called bullish pennant. It's an ugly one, but you have this high base or micro pennant taking place here. This is actually poising to take off yet again, so be watching that. Gold right now is at 17.25. Oil is now over the century mark. It's over $100. It's $100.53. So that is it. We do have a mentorship program. It's online. You can take it from the comforts of your own home. And we do have several individuals from the UK that do take this. So, and those in Australia and New Zealand, you guys have to wake up at some odd hours to take the course. But all you folks here in the great nation of the United States, you can take it from the comfort of your own home at decent hours. Unless you're on the West Coast or in Hawaii, then it's a little early, but you'll live. Take care, safe trading to you, and we'll talk to you soon.